We're going from 0 to hero on this one, folks. Welcome to the hero path. I'm sure these guys are going to report on our good deeds that we did by helping out those soldiers in Westopolis.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the world, and every city is reporting significant damage and casualties. Among them, Westopolis has received the heaviest casualties due to its weakened defense system. Downtown Westopolis has been almost completely destroyed. Unconfirmed sources have also reported seeing a black hedgehog in Westopolis.
Shadow? Deploy the troops now! And if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, soldier. He's evil and he's the enemy.
If this is what I get for helping people, I hate to see what happens when I, screw them over.
This time, you're mine.
So who is this old asshole? I'm sure we'll figure out more along this pathway, but for right now, it's time we go on to our next stage after some cutscenes. Yes, there's loading times between cutscenes, unfortunately.
Now that was sweet, Shadow.
Yeah, well, I'm not here to save you.
Thought you might say something like that. How about a little friendly competition?
Don't waste my time.
We found the 3rd Chaos Emerald in this city. Our mission here is done. Now get going.
So 3 Chaos Emeralds in one city.
Welcome to the next level. Let's go.
Sonic, are you going to question why that black thing was talking to me? Or what exactly that black thing was? Nope, you're just going to ignore it? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time we go on to our second stage, Lethal Highway. And since we're doing the hero path on this one, we're going to be doing the hero mission because Lethal Highway is one of the few missions in which we can't afford to do the normal mission because, surprise, surprise, there isn't one. There's only a dark and only a, I guess, hero mission. In this case, for the dark mission, all we have to do is just get to the goal ring to the end of the city. But since we gotta be goody-goody two-shoes here, we gotta go and beat up that flying tank. Now, this can get a little bit annoying because you have to use a lot of ammunition for it. Pretty much, it has a shield around it, and the more you attack it, the more the shield goes down. It starts off blue, then it turns green, and then it will phase away, and then you just attack it directly. Your best bet is just to hold on to all your ammo that you can, and make sure you're right behind it when you fire at it. Building up a chaos meter really helps out here because of the infinite ammo aspect, but that's just about it. There is a weapon later in this game that you would unlock by completing the final story in this game, which means you have to play through this game already 10 times, that would pretty much destroy that thing instantly. It's pretty OP, pretty powerful, and I'm not going to be showing it inside this project because I have to beat the entire game, including the final story, in order to unlock it. I'm not really going to be showing off many of the unlockable weapons besides the fact that, I unlocked them. So, you lose it for a little bit, you don't need to worry, but yeah, we're fine. And now to get back onto the story. Dude, fuck the gun commander, seriously. I hit 1 or 2 or possibly 5 of the gun soldiers, but come on, I didn't kill them. And what was that gun soldier reporting to that commander about casualties? This is a Sonic the Hedgehog game that's rated E 10+. No one dies. No one dies. Are you kidding me? They just fall unconscious. If nobody died inside of Station Square when it entirely flooded due to Chaos's invasion, then it does not matter. Right, so let's go up over this way. Keep climbing up. There we go. And whee! Alright. Now let's throw these on there. Normally I usually just throw the boxes because I don't want to waste ammo, but in reality I shouldn't. And here's the heavily advertised motorcycle. Oh man, this thing's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get sick tricks. And what do you mean this is our maximum speed? Well, I'm sure this thing gets sick tricks. Well, okay. Maybe I'll jump. That's it. Yep. Womp 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 womp. Welcome to the quality of the vehicles in this game, including the motorcycle, which is heavily advertised a lot when it comes to Shadow the Hedgehog, actually. To the point to where, why did they even bother if they knew that it was going to be this bad?
Has anyone seen where it is?
Yeah, I just parked it right now. So you can go and get your motorcycle. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna need to get it repaired a little bit. But really, just stay on your feet and just keep after this. You can fail this mission. This is time. If this tank escapes, pretty much it will end up saying hero mission failed. As a result, you will have to either start the mission over or go onto the dark path and continue the story if you want. So, let's go back down, this time with our alien guns. This thing's close to dying because its shields are almost gone. There you go, shields are gone. So, now let's attack it. Great.
While running away? I've heard about road rage, but give me a break.
Sonic, what is wrong with you in this game? Seriously, and I need to also bring that up when it comes to his dialogue in the last one, like, kick it up to the next level. I don't care if that was Sega's old logo back in, I think it was, what? I think it was, like, the 80s. That was its slogan before it ended up changing the slogan. But, I mean, Sonic seems like a little child. And whoa, that was way too close. I almost died because of knockback and bullshittiness. Well, we don't need to worry, because luckily that thing is going at a snail's pace for us. Although I am close to the end of the city, so I am cutting this a little bit close, I will admit. Let's take human guns. You can never go wrong with human guns. Now, if I were a tank, I would be right there. Good thing this thing barely moved at all. And there we go.
Yes, we did it!
What do you mean we, Sonic? All you did was just follow me and start saying quips.
I won't allow them to do what they want to anymore.
You mean you allow them to do what they want in the beginning? Dude, we just came out of Westopolis. We've been defying them from the start.
Perfect.
Just like me, is what a Shadow the Hedgehog fan would usually say.
Hand over that Chaos Emerald, or else.
So, think you have a chance against me, do you?
Well, you're not really Starro,
Take
but,
orders,
I
especially
mean,
from you.
I can try.
But I'm not here to fight you either. I'm collecting the emeralds to find my own answers, so why don't you just back off?
You still don't know your place, do you? Black Bull, I summon you.
Did you come out of the ground?
Behold, the wrath of Black Arms.
Looks like an alien pufferfish that you stapled wings onto.
Now we're talking. Bring it on.
What is with Sonic and this childlike demeanor that he seems to have in this game? I mean, I get that Shadow is supposed to be broody and everything, but is he just sucking up every other character's broodiness for himself? Because, God have mercy, Sonic, you're kind of being kiddie. But yes, meet Black Bull. I will admit, I've never been good at this specific Black Bull fight. Pretty much for this one, even if you ended up doing the Dark mission, I believe you would still have to fight Black Bull. As usually whenever there is a boss within a stage, you will have to fight it no matter what mission you end up doing before you end up beating the mission itself. But go around here, there's always going to be some aliens down here. We can take their guns. Of course, his decided to go through the building. Good old-fashioned decent programming? Question mark? Alright, so pretty much attack his eye. If you get close and you shoot him with a gun, pretty much he will instantly run away. One of your best bets to actually make this fight go by fast is to build up your chaos meter, use chaos control, and then get into a position to where you can shoot the eye constantly with your infinite ammo while time is slowed down. Unfortunately, I'm bad at timing that in this case for Black Bull. But I think I'll use this time to talk about the bosses in this game. You will be fighting a lot of the same bosses in this game, so in reality, it's really not that different from, you know, Sonic Heroes. Only, due to the story mission structure, you won't be fighting the same ones. But that being said, the bosses work, and the camera usually will instantly focus on the boss, so that's a plus. At the same time, I would have liked a little bit more variety based on the bosses for each story. Especially this one, because this is actually the only Black Arms boss that's not going to be pretty much the leader of the Black Arms, demonic Goku himself. Jumping the gun a bit here, but obviously, hero path, we're going to fight demonic Goku. What else do you think we'd do? Alright, so, continue as always, and unfortunately, as I said, I'm just really bad at the Black Bull fight because, I don't know, I've just never been good at it. So, let's keep going forward, wait for him to spawn his little, I'm going to call these demonic Zubats. Who am I kidding? Zubats are more evil than any of the Black Arms could ever be. Fucking Zubats. Any minute now, I will soon be done. And by minute, I think I will actually finish this by about 3 minutes. So, oh, come on, Black Bull. Take the bullets like a champ. I mean, I'm just shooting you in your eye. I could homing attack into your eye. Would you like that? I think you'd like me homing attack into your eye. So, game. And there we go. I fooled him. I purposely was defying gravity to be able to shoot him in the eye. Totally wasn't the game physics fucking up.
Out of my way, alien monster.
And D. So that makes 3 Chaos Emeralds, apparently all in the same city. It's like they're not even trying anymore.
Mr. President, we've received a report from the Central Information Agency. Our ground troops have successfully pushed back the black aliens from Westopolis. We've also managed to suppress enemy forces in 5 other cities. There's also reports that the CIA's mainframe has been compromised. We're investigating the incidents now. It is a strong possibility that this was also committed by the black aliens.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation will never surrender to terrorists.
These aren't terrorists. These are alien invaders. Quite clearly invaders. There's a difference.
This planet was once saved from tyranny and annihilation by you 2 heroes. Now mankind must protect this peace at all costs. We must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
Or, you know, you could avoid a lot of things for this story if you just tell Shadow about his past. I mean, when was that picture taken? Clearly in a certain time frame when everyone was still together, so clearly they all met up again to take the photo after Sonic Heroes, and Shadow never asked anything? No? Okay. Anyway, welcome to Eggman Land 0.5.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Ow, the edge!
Isn't that Tails?
Look at that! It's Eggman's theme park. He made it out of the rings he's taken from around the world. I've got to get those rings back.
A Chaos Emerald.
Tails, you suck at flying!
This is just too easy. Guess it's my lucky day.
Yeah, sure, don't worry about Tails. But yes, welcome to Circus Park. You know, Eggman made this apparently out of the rings he stole from the world. Tails, I don't know how you're gonna get them back. He's already sort of built the park. But now I'm gonna use this time because that scene right there, the where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald, is definitely one of the more famous lines for this game. And a lot of people, some who wouldn't be thinking about it would be going, oh, see, this game brought you so much memorable dialogue. It's memorable for all the wrong reasons. And if you couldn't tell by now, Shadow the Hedgehog has a thing with cursing. Trying to be hardcore and edgy, though, in their case, on how it's used, it honestly sounds more like what happens when a 7th grader first learns how to say a curse word. Yes, the cursing inside this game is very deliberate and very just sad in its use. I mean, putting emphasis on damn for that, when even in the subtitles the emphasis was on fourth, so it should have been, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? Not that, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? And really, with how everything is for this, it just sounds so juvenile. But either way, here's our mission structure for it. Help Eggman by just killing 20 gun, my mistake, disabling 20 gun soldiers. Help Tails by collecting 400 rings. That is actually a lot easier than it sounds. And pretty much that's it. As I said actually inside the last episode, the whole reason why I think that they had it that if you get hit you don't lose all your rings is because of this mission in particular. Because this is pretty much the only mission, in fact this is the only mission in the game, in which you have to collect a large amount of rings in order to beat the mission. So I think the entire reason why they implemented that you don't lose all your rings once you get hit is because of this mission in particular. But back onto the cursing thing. Yes, honestly, you can use cursing. That's fine. It's really jarring out of place for, you know, a 3-foot-tall anthropomorphic hedgehog. Because honestly, no matter how hard you think about it and how deep of a story you try to do with maturity, your main characters are a 3-foot-tall anthropomorphic hedgehog, generally having a best friend who is a 3-foot-tall anthropomorphic fox with 2 tails, and a guy who is shaped like an egg. Yeah, the deepest edge. This was honestly the time in which Sega felt that they could cater to the crowd of people such as the 7th graders on the school playground, or the 6th graders who wanted to be cooler than everyone else. And in the end, they just make themselves look even more immature. Because honestly, the cursing is just so stupid. And it's not even to the point to where it's like parody, that they're purposely trying to do it just to be funny. The voice actors are trying their hardest to really do that. And I'm sorry, but Jason Griffith going like this with Shadow for it, it just sounds so stupid whenever he curses. And I mean, you'll usually hear damn a lot. That's pretty much as the curse words they could get because, oh, Sega had to keep this E10 Plus. Because if you don't know, Sega actually ended up doing a bunch of censorship in order to not get a rated teen rating for this, because this was around the time in which the ESRB had first, I think they had first announced, and I think Shadow the Hedgehog might have been the first game that was E10 Plus back when it was introduced in 2005. It was either that or Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, I think might have. I know Donkey Kong Jungle Beat was E10 Plus. That might have been the first one before Shadow the Hedgehog. It was one of the two. And because of that, with what Sega initially had planned, they were unable to get the E10 Plus rating unless they censored down a few things. Even more so than what is already censored enough, and what just makes it look even worse. One of the things was in the opening cutscene when, you know, Shadow is talking to demonic Goku's pet starfish. Now that's what I'm going to refer to Doom's Eye now. Demonic Goku's pet starfish. Pretty much he goes, "Who the hell are you?" Only, unfortunately, he put emphasis on the hell too, so it's like, "Who the hell are you?" Because, you know, Jason Griffith gotta sound super edgy and cool. But because of that, that was one of the things that was chopped to meet the E10 Plus rating that this game boasts so much. Another thing that was changed was the blood. Sort of actually a similar thing that happened to Legend of Zelda. I wouldn't be surprised if... I know that Ocarina of Time 3D is rated E still. I know, though, that if the original one that was on the N64 was re-released nowadays, it would actually be considered E10 Plus, because in the original cartridge release, there was red blood. Well, Shadow the Hedgehog had blood in it as well. And they ended up changing that to being green for the aliens. And then they removed blood in general for the humans, just so, you know, you don't do that. But here's the end of the stage, and we found that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. So there we go. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. We're at a branching point yet again, so choose whether you want Shadow to become a full hero, or, you know, screw that and go to the semi-hero route.
Perfect.